Come on in, y'all. Come on in. You know, one thing I don't like is for a woman to act like they so holier than thou at one point. No, ma'am. We're not holier than thou. We don't have people. We're just, you try to daggone come out here talking about people that's uh supposed to be Christian or, Bible thumpers or whatever you was saying, but you know what girl, y'all know Big Mama always in the spirit, whatever, come my way, right? So she definitely be in my bushes. Oh yes, ma'am. I came with you. Like, if you want to address me. So I knew she was talking about me when she can't come out. She talking about uh the, she don't want to daggone call out nobody's name or put nobody out there. So, but the thing is, you don't have to put me out here, boo boo. I've been out here, and I'm gonna do what I have to do. My time is coming to shine too. You act like this is the only platform that you know what I'm saying is somebody gonna make some numbers off of boo boo kitty. You the one pressed about this stuff. You brag about your kids, and the most distasteful thing that you can do while you sitting out here talking about people supposed to be so godly and false prophets. Well, let me prophesize to you, ma'am. You got all the nerve to be talking about, girl, baby, you're not, no. After hearing what you said about Miss Chrissy's baby, lady, girl, the big man did say don't mess with his daggone special children and his old folks, lady. And you daggone said something about that baby, that lady's autistic baby. Like, you wrong for that. Your wrongs are not your rights, lady. Hey, boo. Hey, key love. But you know what I'm saying? And it just it's sickening to see you flash out on children or someone's children. Then your babies are the perfect most. My kids are everything. I love my children. I bet you couldn't go and live or sleep on one of your kids' couch or whatever. Like, girl, I have never seen. Man, listen. I can't with. She's talking about, no, she's not important, but obviously I'm important, boo. You listen to my videos, then you go over there and talk your crap. Like, lady, go somewhere and sit down somewhere. It ain't about nobody being perfect. It ain't nobody being a Bible thumper. You know what I'm saying? We all love the Lord. Yes, ma'am. And I ain't gonna say he don't love you. But sometimes you need to daggone, take a chill pill. If you say that you love the Lord like you say you do, then you can't get out here and daggone be bashing everybody. I don't like doing this. But somebody need to tell you that you're daggone, which it's just not tasteful. And then you talking about an autistic baby. Like, lady, what kind of, you can't talk about nobody at this point. You done hit low behind the belt when you daggone go to talking about people's children. Yes, ma'am, it sure is. But honey, no ma'am, and you can't get out here and be trying to act like people daggone bothering you. You bothered a woman for like 3 or 4 years, and you still bothering her. And then you talk about people nicknaming folks and you supposed to be Christian. Honey, I love the Lord. Ain't no religion here. I love the Lord. Okay? And I know what he done for me. But you will not sit on your platform and daggone talk about, uh, yeah, I heard her say, yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't know. Girl, you're a crab in a bucket. You call out Miss Daggone, what's the name? You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Because you know what? Like I said, I don't need you to call out my name. You going from Miss Daggone Carver. You messing with the other girl. Girl, you can't talk about nobody. And this lavish living that you say you did, you went all the way upstairs to show Miss Daggone Carver what? A basic ass bedroom set, clothes all over the place in the bathroom and stuff. Like, no, you can't sit here and daggone disgrace nobody or talk about nobody at all. And it's very distasteful that you daggone use your platform to daggone bully. That's what it is. And somebody needs to tell you that is bullying. You ready to daggone fight Miss Carver, that woman old enough to be your mother. Or, hey, TRW, hey, boo. And here you is, girl, I wish she would. Oh my God. Girl, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. But you ain't picking with nobody that's your age. You not they coming, you know what I'm saying, coming at nobody, talking about what you gonna do to nobody else but Miss Carver. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, wanting to be fighting, you know what I'm saying? And then you worried about that woman's man too much. Hey, boo, hey, Sherry. And I was like, wow. Talking about Big CC wanted to see me get upstairs. I'm in my bedroom upstairs. Like, really? Lady, you brag too much. And you brag on basic stuff. You would think that you had a sleigh bed up in the room. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all would think that she got a sleigh bed or, a canopy bed, a queen bed, something that you can brag about. But the basic stuff that you have is just basic. You brag about the most basic stuff, like, here's my bedroom set, basic thing. Like, and I'm like, is she really laying up here doing this? Calling the lady trailer park trash? Girl, let me tell you something about them trailers. I was just looking at when I said I like me a double wide and buy my own land and dad gonna live, comfortably with my grandbaby. Them dad gonna double wides is nice. Trailer park, girl, pie. That lady, and let me tell you something. Anytime somebody is in a trailer park, trailer or a mobile home, it's called a mobile home, boo boo kitty. Why you call it you brag about too much stuff. Do you not know that the Lord can take everything that you have that you're bragging about? Yes, I'm going to say this because she gets upset when you dad gonna tell her about the Lord. The Lord said, do not boast and brag about anything and everything that you got, even down to your children, your grandbabies. I have never seen nobody boast and brag about basic stuff, little stuff. Your grandbabies, your kids. She says, they wishing that my son will go to jail. Oh my God. Jewel will never go to jail. They've already daggone talked about this. If they was going to do anything, it's been 2 years. Oh my God. These people are really wishing for my son to daggone go to jail. But what I have to say is, Raj, you said it's self-defense. Okay, since you sit here in my bushes and you listen to me talk, I know you're going to answer this. Maybe you won't but Roz, you down talk everybody. You talk about everybody's house, everybody's cars, and people's clothes. I mean, you have basic everything. There is nothing extravagant about your house, your car, your nothing. You're just a basic female. And you brag about the littlest stuff. Like, lady, mm-mm, mm-mm. That's a song, and you can't put that in my what you call. I'm trying to talk over it, real talk. But it's sad that you just come out here and you brag about the basic stuff. Like, boo boo, it's basic. The daggone dresser and all of that. Anybody can get that shit. Hell, you probably rented that for some years. But the whole thing is, you daggone bragged about a motherfucking. Excuse me, I'm not perfect, y'all. My mouth ain't no prayer book, so let me put that out there. Because it's, oh my God, the Christians, the daggone Bible thumpers. Oh my God, the people that daggone. Honey, I'm not no saint. Big Mama ain't no saint. I cuss like a champ, smoke my cigarettes, smoke my herb. But, whoa, boo boo kitty. You sit in my platform, you listen to what I say, and then you go to a live, and then you talk like I don't understand or like I'm stupid. Let me tell you something, Boo Boo Kitty. I should be drawing a SSI check, but obviously I can't because I'm not as dumb or stupid. I passed the fucking test over there, the little puzzles and things that they take. Oh, yes, ma'am. So there's nothing nuts or crazy about me. And I mean, yeah, we can all talk about someone signing their daggone, signing something to something. Yes, ma'am. I guess you want to be so daggone famous that you would pay somebody to do some fake ass daggone documentary. I won't say it's fake, but a documentary over your life. Like, the hell? I thought they only did that to rich and famous. I'm Robin H. and I'm yelling and I don't know why. Type of lifestyle. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's the type of lifestyle that you're giving out here. That you're from the rich and the famous. Yes, ma'am. Y'all remember Robin Leach? I'm Robin Leach and I'm yelling and I don't know why. Type of lifestyle. I'm in Brentwood. I wish you would come to Brentwood. I would never. Like she said, they could never. Girl, we won't want to. We don't want your life. We don't want nothing about you, Roz. We're not jealous of you. It's just that you got to learn that your wrongs ain't right, boo boo kitty. Your wrongs ain't right. You're out here doing wrong to people, talking about disabled children. You know what I'm saying? Older people. Girl, them is two strikes right there from the Lord. Since you want to daggone talk about, oh my God, they're always talking about the Lord. Are you assaulted by it? If you such a sweet person, you definitely don't need to be talking about nobody's disabled baby or babies with daggone diabetes and things of this nature. You are really, your mouth is trash. Each time you talk about one of these babies out here or older woman, your teeth should daggone gap wide open till they just daggone gappity gap. Cause that ain't right. You calling that woman all kind of names. How dare you? You ain't been raised right. Girl, ain't no way you was raised right. You, what? You better be 51, okay? I'm 53, Roz, and I would never disrespect Miss Carver. I let Miss Carver say what the heck ever Miss Carver got to say. Because I know to respect my elders, something that you don't know and you don't teach your kids, lady. No, I'm not gonna sit here, but you said if they're tagging me in there, so that's the reason why I called you. I don't know what else to call you but a daggone snot box or the daggone Mucinex booger. Hell, you got snot and stuff coming each way. I don't want to come down here and call you picky because I'm fat my damn self. But you know what I'm saying? And then you're fat and this and that. You can't call nobody fat, lady. When your boobs is hanging on your stomach and your booty daggone wide as that daggone trailer park that you say that lady live in. Your booty wide as a daggone trailer park. And then be out in the kitchen daggone cheeks just a blowing through with the dress on and daggone dressed and caught the booty. I mean the booty and caught the dress up in the crack and everything. Like, no ma'am. You out here in the kitchen cooking. I wouldn't want nothing if you damn gown and you go put some panties on. Then your boobs hanging all the way down. And then the other day you had the nerve to have on this daggone, what you call it, and your nipples was all over the place. Like, lady, be a woman. But you want to talk about everybody else. I'm not going to mention her name. I don't care about you mentioning my name, lady. TRW said my baby healthy as a fox. Right, you out here daggone dogging out babies and stuff. Girl, go sit down somewhere. Cause I just think that you're very distasteful when you think that your wrongs are your right and your something is mental with you. Lady, I don't know who the hell you daggone got over there in that sector that you be talking about. Oh my God, this is our sector. Well, you know what? Y'all sectors suck. Every last one of y'all over there. Anyone is following you. They're daggone just as dark energy as you are, lady. Talking about that lady's baby. Yours look like it's autistic, girl, and blind as a bat. And got that child up in here doing dirty work for you. I would never put my kids in no daggone. I tell her right now, stand down. Stand down. This is not your fight. Because these people coming after me because I daggone did something to somebody else. So you already know that your karma coming back. So just deal with it. Leave treats alone and the people will leave you alone. But you all out here bragging about people living in trailer park and barnyard Betty and all this stuff. Like, girl, you talking about pick nick what they call nicknames and stuff like that. And well, you got names for people too. You call Treese Bumpy Johnson. You got somebody calling them Barnyard Betty. Then you got the lady you just was talking about, baby. Like, lady. Then I just came with you. And I'm not never gonna call your name. I don't care that you do. But every time you go over there and dad gonna mention me after you come and dad gonna be in my bushes to go do a live about me and not mention me, I already know in the spirit you talking about me. Because my live was about all of the stuff that you said last night. That, oh my God, I just was in someone's live. I can't believe her. I don't even know this woman. I don't even know where she came from. I wonder Tree said the same thing about you. I remember when Pixie saying this was her sector, so why is her daughter demonetized then? Demonetized then. Girl, I don't know. Hey y'all, hey. She really not listening. She is watching the chat. Right. Because she said, I be sitting in here and I just ran across somebody talking about my network, my son. My son is never going to jail. I don't know why they're wishing that on my son. It was self-defense. None of it was self-defense. If they left and girl, then she say they don't need to be talking about that anyways. I'm here for 74. Right. Hi, Kamaya. Yeah, so you just daggone it. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad she knows that if she daggone mention anybody's name, people are going to come to your page to see who you are and see come and give their little opinion about you. Cause see, when I go check my comments, a lot of her people be in my comments, and baby, I daggone block them right the hell out of my daggone page. Get the hell out of here! You got daggone bugs, you rats, you daggone broaches, bed bug and roach mixed together. You're a broach. Now leave me alone. Now shit. But like I said, you mad. You're mad because everything. And then she said, I'm not on Section 8. You better ask somebody. I pay blah, blah, blah. Like, girl, who cares what you pay? We don't care if you on Section 8 or not. We don't care about who lives in what, child. Obviously, you're miserable in this daggone beautiful home with my beautiful children. Oh my God. And my beautiful grandbabies. And my son, oh my God, he's achieving. He's not going anywhere. He just got his girl. Mm-mm. There's somebody in the comments talking about that lady be over there mimicking you. Who else don't mimic her? Who else don't mimic you? Cause I'ma do so. Cause all you do is whine and brag. Oh my God, I'm not gonna show them my washer and dryer. I can't believe these people, how they're talking about my washer and dryer. Yes, amazing. My amazing life. If it was so amazing, boo boo kitty, sweet pea, daggone, you wouldn't daggone have to brag about it. I have never seen no one like you in my life, and you're 50, what, 51? I'm 53. But baby, I even am 53. I have never seen nobody, not even the stars. Not Beyonce, not Nicki Minaj, not daggone, Rihanna, not Aaliyah, like Young Miami. Nobody brags out here. Like, not even daggone Sookie with the good coochie. Girl, you act like you live in Hollywood or daggone, Beverly Hills or something, boo boo kitty. No, ma'am. She said, "Oh my gosh, you do her voice so good." Cause it's distasteful. And then she's like, that lady over there with that deep voice sound like she smokes cigarettes all day. No, baby, it's a blunt. And shit, I told you I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 12 years old. I better sound like something. What, you want some of this? Shit, I daggone put a motherfucking boxing ring up daggone. Put your money on Big Mama. Cause she be out of wind before she can even get up there to daggone stand in the corner. Yes, ma'am. I'm healthy. And I thank God every day that I ain't falling apart and half dead. Man walking. She talking about, oh my God, I'm doing a little bit better, but I almost had maybe a setback or whatever. So I had to sit down and rest. I'm like, oh my God. Like, lady, you should have been resting. You too busy daggone trying to keep up with the Joneses on the goddamn going app. Like, just take a break, boo boo kitty. Just take a break. Your blood pressure going high because you're trying to keep up with everybody that's on your ass. Or it's not because they on your ass. You got Miss Carver. You got, okay, Miss Chrissy, because you just called Miss Chrissy baby something. Who else you dad gonna talk about? Justice, Renee React. Oh girl, wait, on your ass. Rita was on your butt. I don't know what's going on with Rita because I ain't been in there in a minute because y'all know I just got back in the sector, honey. I ain't trying to daggone, run no bag, but whatever come, it come. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for whatever come, but I ain't daggone, this ain't my daggone source of income, baby. I'm so happy that I can spoil my grandbabies with this money. Wouldn't let me see. She said, and I just don't see none of these people being able to go to their kids' house, kick up their feet, and sit in their kids' house. Their daggone daughter's houses is nasty. Wait a minute, boo boo kitty. I'm 49, healthy and as an ox over here. Girl, come on now. And we ain't bragging about everything that we got. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Father, for everything that you even give us. Should I be thankful just to have a daggone, a box if he wanted to give that to me? You know what I'm saying? He give it to you and he take it back. We just daggone got us a car, y'all. Ain't had the car for 3 months. Somebody hit him, daggone totaled our car. That's just how fast God will give it to you and take it back. So don't brag about the things that you have because it can be taken in the nick of eye. She's sitting there, oh, my beautiful house, my amazing life. God can destroy it just by a house fire. Not wishing no bad luck on you, Roz. Never that. But you just got to daggone look at you, how you daggone. Then y'all get mad at when Treese come out and show her that's not her house. She's bought so many blah blah blah. Like it's not this and that. Like, what do you have against that lady? And then you're mad at everybody that come for you, but they only doing it because of what you done to her. Um, Somebody took a what you call it away. Okay. Hey boo. She said, "Why is your screen black?" Because maybe because people don't need to be in your back and all up in your house and all that stuff. It's the word, baby. House so beautiful, but the window panels need painting and all. But see, from the outside of this house looking, it's yellow. So did she move or what? Like, cause like the decoration in the Halloween house, I don't know where that was, but everything just looked just it's a regular house. It's just not like you would think that this lady lives in a castle and she got guards at the door. You can't enter my domain unless you a sourpuss or you daggone dogging someone out or you don't like someone. They just daggone say, "Welcome to the hater gang." Yes, ma'am. And ain't nobody hating on you, Roz. We just hate to see a woman of your stature brag about the things that you daggone have. You ought to be thankful for everything that you got. Very informative community wall because used she lies so much. And then the lady on daggone, on the daggone, what did the daggone documentary yesterday said that she was celebrating her birthday on November that day. And then you come around here and here it is February and you celebrating a birthday in February. Like how many birthdays in a month do you have? Is it November or February? And then the lady even daggone said no one really knows her age. You got more gray hair. I'm 53. Wait a minute. And then they want to talk about my hair. Well, let me go ahead and daggone bust your bubble, Miss Rosalind. Boo boo. It's natural. I can't help that it gets a wave or a curl. It is what it is when you put water in your hair. When you can do that, water and gel. That's it. But don't sit up and talk about the one with the wavy hair, the curly hair, whatever. Y'all hating ass daggone troll dolls. Yes, ma'am. And then, honey, you out there daggone eating the daggone, oh, baby, bye. Eating that banana, you was daggone turn that banana up. Like you ain't had a meal in daggone months and Sundays. I mean, you devoured that daggone banana. I was looking and I said, "Oh my gosh, she keep that white stuff on the side of her mouth. What is it? Is it a buildup? We know it ain't Dick Gregory buildup. But what is it? It's a bouquet. It stays there. You eat, it's right there. I mean, what is you doing? Is you if you got too much lip gloss on, lady, before you go and entertain anyone, you need to wipe that white stuff. Cause see, sometimes that daggone lip gloss get to when you talking and stuff it daggone, get Dick Gregory build up in the daggone corner of your mouth. Yes, ma'am. And it looked like you daggone been sucking on, hey, hey. But we ain't gonna tell nobody because we already know that ain't happening. That's why I think you so miserable and so mean to everybody because you need some sexual healing like Marvin Gaye. Yes, ma'am. Maybe if you get some of that, you wouldn't be so bottled up, worried about what Miss Daggone Carver got going on, or Miss Chrissy got going on, or anybody got going on. Go get you some dick. You might feel better. Couldn't imagine Daggone not be it. I mean, golly, how many? No, ma'am. Shh. I get angry when I don't get me no daggone sexual healing. Yes, ma'am. I get angry like the Incredible Hulk. So I think that's what's wrong with you, boo boo. You ain't got no daggone line. You need to go let somebody daggone tighten up your engine, gas up your daggone gas tank, and fill it up. Yes, ma'am, because you ain't had none. That thing might, as soon as you put it in, that gonna just be just. Damn, baby. You know what I'm saying? I can't get it started. Need a daggone jump start. Somebody get the goddamn K1 jelly. Because she needs to be started up. Yes, ma'am. Too old to be having randoms coming through, lady. That right, get married. Talking about, I don't want no man. Talking about my daughters ain't taking care of no men. Y'all teaching y'all daughter that they gonna take girl, baby, bye. Ain't nobody teaching nobody. Cause honey, baby, I tell my daughters all the time, baby, look for you a lawyer, a doctor, somebody with some substance. Lady, I thought, they teaching their daughters how to take care of men. Girl, baby, why nobody ain't teaching nobody to take care of no men. Just turn on the lights. It's not that hard. Actually, I don't got to turn on the light. You can go on up out of here if you don't want to be in here with Kitty. Yes, ma'am. My lights is on. Let me show you my lights is on. Lights on, baby kitty boo boo. Yes, ma'am, my lights is on, boo boo. They on. See? I just, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't need to be looking all up in my house and things. Yes, ma'am. Because you know they always daggone, look at this, they daggone dad, that's and daggone blah, blah, blah. So look at the ceiling, bitch. Yes, ma'am. Anywho, this is why the younger generation act like this. No, they act like this because they ain't got no sense. Ain't nobody teaching the young folks to be crazy. Shit. It's your you live how you live. You hear me? Don't come in here talking about this how come young people the way they is. No, they not. Cause if you teach your kids to be respectful, they gonna be respectful. I don't want none of my daggone daughters coming in the middle of nothing that I done got into it with on the internet. So when my baby be walking around down to the gas station, the grocery store or whatever, somebody coming in there popping on their head because she don't even know who it was. So no, I'm not gonna put my children in no type of stuff like this to have them in harm's way. No, ma'am. Start your page, Ashley, with no people picture. Start you a page, Ashley, with no people profile picture. Girl, they be coming in here daggone acting the food, child. By NSA. I don't know. That must be the trolls that came in. But that's all I wanted to tag on, address that, I already know you're addressing me, lady. So, of course, when you come, I'm a daggone come back because you don't bother me. I am unbothered by you. I'm never jealous of you. Girl, you're big as me. You might be bigger because you got more daggone stomach and back than I do. Oh, yes, ma'am. And I'm tall. I ain't no short, stumpy. No, ma'am. You about what, 5'4", 5'5", maybe. I don't know, but y'all little short women be trying to, y'all be the ones with all of that bark and no bite. You ready to fight an older woman. And that woman probably take you out of here, girl. Put you under the daggone, boxing ring, child. You ain't got no breath. You can't hold a daggone breath. The daggone run around the ring. Shh. Cut it out. Leave Miss Carver alone. Leave Treese alone. Leave everybody alone. That's all you gotta do. And I bet you everybody a daggone retreat and daggone leave you alone. But as long as you out here bashing and hating on your platform and trying to daggone be a crab in a bucket to try to hold everybody else down. Why people come in here asking about? Thank you, Miss Betty. Why people come in here talking about why does the screen black? Because just keep people out your house like Roslyn. You know what I'm saying? Who brag about everything in her house, and you would beneath her. Everyone on this sector is beneath her, and she ain't got shit. And that's just being real. Y'all, I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to bore nobody. I just wanted to address that to her that I know you're talking about me. And girl, I don't need you to daggone shout out my name, shout out my page, none of that, boo boo. Because we don't have to daggone, you know, make these numbers. This is not what we have to do. You know what I'm saying? You act like you have to make these numbers. Oh my God, I got to go and make these numbers. These bitches will never get like me. Girl, when it's our time, we will. We will get where we're supposed to go. Just like you did, Roz, off of trees. Our numbers will pop up and go sky high. Just, you know, addressing you. So you don't have to call my name. Keep me out your mouth. Cause baby, you can't call nobody fat when you over there biggest daggone, you know, the outside doors is long. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody jealous. Our lips, our faces, our hair, us, period, as queens. Baby, we killing you in the game. Period. And I'm 53 and you look like you older than me, Raj. You got all the gray hair in the front, around the edges. Like, don't never come for my hair. Don't never come for me. Because you don't compare, boo. Period. At all. Y'all have a blessed day. Daggone Dunkin' Donut